Alrighty guys, what is going up? Welcome back to the Best Investing Money Management channel on YouTube. In today's video, we are going to be talking about should you buy Snapchat stock. Now, for those of you that don't know what Snapchat is that social media platform that allows you to send really pictures and videos to friends and family, and then it disappears. It's a beautiful platform, and really one of the main reasons and how they make money in general is from ad revenue, right? Advertisers will go on their platform and post ads, and Snapchat gets a little bit of that money, and they do have a creator platform that pays out to creators that use it, very similar to like YouTube or even TikTok now. So you guys can see that Snapchat stock has been absolutely killing it over the past year. We're on the year chart. You guys can see it does have lows here at $23, highs here at 80. So literally, if you had bought at the lows, sold at the highs, you would have had a return of around 255%. Also, you would have had a year-to-date return of 218% if you guys did not sell it at the highs, which is still amazing compared to like the S&P 500, which actually had that return of right around 33%. So this is absolutely fantastic. It does have that beautiful upward trend. Did have some resistance here at around 73. That resistance now is new support. So that is a good, and that's where the stock does have a tendency to get a little bit of buying pressure at. So now if we actually go ahead and we go to the 3-year chart, we'll see this absolute powerhouse of a stock really go from lows here 3 years ago at $4.82 all the way up to $80. $80 is the all-time high for Snapchat. And you guys can see lately, it almost seems like a year ago or just over a year ago, this thing just absolutely took off and went from that $9 mark all the way up. Now, should you buy Snapchat? Well, there's a lot more to a stock than just the stock chart, right? We need fundamentals. Fundamentals are by far some of the most important things. So Snapchat revenue is right around $1 billion. Okay, it's around 982 million. Which is right around that $1 billion mark. 900, yeah. You guys can see it has that increase of 116%, which is, that is awesome. We have every single quarter in every single year increasing revenue, which is fantastic. But one thing to understand about Snapchat is they are not profitable. They actually lose money. And it's very common for companies very similar to Snapchat to not make money, right? Because it's a smaller company, it's still working its way up the chain. But now, one of the most important things when evaluating a stock is the long-term debt the stock has. Now, if we actually go ahead and look at Snapchat's cash on hand, you guys will see they have just about $3.5 billion, and that's it's a 22% increase, which is very good, especially compared to the long-term debt, which they do have, $2.5 billion in long-term debt. So for me, Snapchat definitely does carry a lot of long-term potential just because it has very strong cash on hand. It has increasing revenue. It is not profitable. That is the only thing that this stock is really lacking. Once we see this stock become profitable, we'll see huge increases in stock prices, and I'm sure this thing will hit $100. But the biggest question, should you buy this stock? Well, absolutely. Snapchat is a growth stock. It's going to be a little more volatile than traditional stocks, but it's going to have that growth, right? It has that beautiful upward trend, but in the meantime, this thing has fallen, 25% in a single month. It's fallen another 18%, but on the flip side, we've had months where it's gone up almost 40%, or weeks it's gone up 40%. So you have to understand, yes, it's going to be more volatile, but it's also going to have a lot of reward behind it. So I always think fantastic strategy would be what? Dollar cost averaging. Yes, the reason why I say that is because you don't need hundreds or thousands of dollars to invest. You just need to be consistent with your investments. So, even if you guys invest $1,000 in the Snapchat, instead of putting up that $1,000 all up front, maybe you'll just invest $100 a week over the next 10 weeks. So during that 10-week span, you'll get a good average price for that time period. You can spread that out from weeks. You can have it even as days or even months, depending on the time frame that you choose. So guys, Snapchat is a buy. Understand it's going to be more volatility, but it's a no-brainer for me. So that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. And if you did, hit that like button and subscribe, and we will see you guys later. Remember to stay happy, stay positive, and stay safe out there. Take care, everyone.